Hello everyone, this is Katherine from Katherine's Granny Squares. I'm filming today on quite a hot day for the UK. I've got the fan going over there, so I hope it's not going to distort too much. And I wanted just to talk to you about the mood blanket. I finished the mood blanket. I have done a separate video where it's all laid out on the bed upstairs, and it is quite big, so there's no way I could show you it all just here on my knee, but I just want to unravel it a bit to show you. So I've done this from the beginning of the year. I've decided to stop now because the weather is getting rather warm. The blanket's getting bigger and heavier to work on, and in fact it's served its purpose because it now reaches the pillows off the bed. And if you look at that other video, you'll see that. But yes, I've kept with the bright colours throughout. Quite easily, this mood blanket could have been very dismal because we've been under a great deal of stress and still are under the stress with moving business. It's still not settled, and it is, as I said before, one of the high stress levels in life. I can vouch for that. So there's my mood blanket. I explained in the other video about all the different colours I've used, and I am pleased that I did do it as a positive thoughts blanket, and it's helped me over the last few months to focus on the positive rather than the negative. So that is the mood blanket finished. I've also been quite busy with other things. I'll just pop that over there. I've finished my poncho. That's not for this season. It's obviously for the autumn, winter. But I finished that. I was away in our caravan, so I finished that when I was away. Hope you can see that. And it is quite cosy. I'm definitely not going to put it on today. Whew, no way I shall bake. So I'm happy I finished that. So that's going to be ready for the next season. So that's 2 projects finished. I remember I said I'd made these slippers before. These little slipper socks. And then when I was visiting, I took these along. I was visiting my son and fiance, and I took these along, and I thought, I want to make some more slippers. So I just went into my scrap box, not my stash, my scrap box, and I made these almost like slipper booties, quite nice, for slipping on. When you go visiting, this is what I use them for. When you're going visiting, take these along, or little slipper socks, and just fold them up, pop them in your bag, get them out, wear them in the house that you're visiting, and keep your feet warm. You haven't got, wear shoes in people's houses, do you? So that's the mood blanket project finished. Kay and Kay Crochet are doing their mood project, so I've done that with them. But as I say, I've finished mine now, and that's the poncho finished, that's the slipper socks finished. And the other thing, do you remember I showed you this scarf? I'd started it, I hadn't got very far. This little, well, it's not a scarf, it's a little shawl. This is where I am now. I'm nearly finished, because what I'm doing is the little edging shells now. So the pattern said that you do, let me think, a double crochet in each of these little, let me find one where I haven't done it. Here, in the little, were they 5 chains? 5 chains? Yes, 5 chains to make the mesh pattern. So in the little 5 chain gaps, what the pattern told you to do was a double crochet, 2 trebles, and then the double trebles, and then 2 of those, 2 trebles and a double crochet. So I did that at the very start, and then I carried on doing it, and I thought, I don't like that. I didn't like the way it was working up. So I changed it, and in each 5 chain gap I put my double crochet, and I've done 6 trebles double crochet. And I personally like the way that that is coming on, like the way it's draping better. I like it anyway. I know the pattern didn't tell you to do that, but that's the way it's coming along. And I'm up to the middle now, so I'm going to do smaller shells along this little section here, and then I'll start back on with the pattern I've been following with the 6 stitches all to with the 6 shells, 2 double crochets each end, and then I'll do the one that they suggest at the very end. I like it. I think it's a nice summery shawl. I was going to say I'll put that one on. That won't be too untoward, will it? That's not finished. You can get the idea. I like this sort of pattern. The other one I've got, is it here? No, it must be upstairs. It was in a, I did show it before, it was in a turquoisey colour. This is the pattern I had years ago. But this again will be a nice one for the weather that we're getting now. Dress up an outfit. So that's nearly finished, because when I go along the top part here, I'll make those shells a bit smaller. Just trying to show you there. I'll do that a bit smaller, then I'll go down with the pattern. That's all I've got to do. Now the pattern does call for putting flowers on, and when I made it before, I did actually put, I think, a couple of flowers on. I'm not even sure if I'll do flowers on this one. But the only thing that's worrying me is I've only got this amount left of the cotton. So I've got down one side. Will I be playing chicken with that? I am not sure. Might have to end up ordering some more of that. Hope not, because I wanted to try and use up with the moving. I'm trying not to buy anything else, but I have got a wool order which has been stuck behind the boxes in the craft room, and I haven't been able to get to it, and I can spy it now, so I should be opening that. I'm not sure if I'll do it on film or not. Can't remember what's in it. It's so long ago I got it. It got put there, and then the boxes came down from the loft, and I couldn't get to the window even. I had to close the door at night. Now we've got a bit of a passageway, and I can see the bag there. So will I open it on film? I'm not sure. I might just open it. I can't remember what's in it. I have to look on the computer and see what I ordered. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. With the moving, it's at a bit of a standstill at the moment, so I can't really give you any news about that. We should hear something later today, more definite. It's a long-winded process, drawn out. It's got its ups, it's got its downs, and then it's got its even keels, and then this is how it goes. Very stressful. I'm glad I've got my crochet as my therapy, if you like, as my relaxation, and I don't really know what I would do if I didn't have that to fall back on. So that's it for now. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Like and share the video, all those lovely things, and I'll be seeing you all soon. This is Katherine from Katherine's Granny Squares. Take care, everyone. Happy crocheting. Bye for now.